Eu vou lá.
O óculos também. E o joelho, filho?
Tá melhor.
E o
Não
pé?
doendo tanto. Também.
Deu uma relaxada? Foi bom?
Salve. Tudo certo, Jorgito? Na paz aqui, graças a Deus. Vamos começar mais uma live? Ai, eu vou jogar um pouquinho do MyRise e depois a gente dá um pulo no The Island. A gente vai dar umas voltinhas aqui. Eu vou deixar o The Island por último, porque existe uma chance bem alta de eu pegar e dar algum BO no The Island, porque o The Island, ele às vezes crasha. Speed Match. Eu não sou muito fã de Speed Match. Preciso abaixar um pouquinho a TV, que ela tá bem alta. Mas parabéns aí, cara, muito bom. Aí sim, Jorgito, parabéns mesmo, de verdade. Vamos ver, Speed Match. Fazer em 5 minutos. Vencer em 5.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Well, that's exactly what I want to see, man. Glorious, fine hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Questionable defense on that sequence, has to tighten that up.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
And Dar needs to reassess his strategy.
One step ahead there.
Oof, right to the breadbasket. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire.
Nossa, não, Dar. Dá isso não.
Fits it off. Good counter.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
Espera aí um minutinho.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Sharp knee. And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd. Smacked down with a flapjack.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Noam has to find a way to turn things around.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Another attack to the head, has to be pretty dazed now. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Something in store for Dar.
Set down head first. That could be Dar's demise.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Mr.
Pessoal, já volto aqui. Eu vou continuar jogando, mas meu som vai ficar um pouquinho mudo aqui, beleza? Só preciso mandar uma mensagem aqui. Enquanto isso, eu tô jogando aqui, mas tô mandando mensagem.
This is gonna send the NXT live event fans home happy. You in?
Voltamos! É, pessoal. Cara, eu amo jogar lata de lixo nos caras, velho. Lata de lixo. Na verdade, meu item favorito de jogar é o microfone, velho. Vamos fazer uma coisa legal? Deletei no Sachinha. Tum! Nas taxinhas! Uma taxinha de novo. Nossa! É muito cremoso. Eu queria que dessa vez desse certo. Mas em vez disso, eu vou fazer de outra forma. Pera aí. Eu vou fazer um super finisher agora, que eu acho que dá bom. Vamos ver se dá bom. Cai na taxinha? Cai na taxinha. Eu considero a minha queda na taxinha também. Até como esse tipo de queda que nem pegou direito. Na mesa e na taxinha. Eu queria muito conseguir colocar a mesa quando eu quero isso. Né? Eu acho que tá bom. Será que eu consigo dessa vez? Eu vou arriscar. Dane-se, vambora. Não desmonta a minha mesa. Tá, eu aperto qual? Vamos ver. Só apertar. Vamos ver se a gente consegue. Na teoria tinha que pegar. Vamos ver. Aí! Cara, eu sei que short, por exemplo, ou edit, é uma coisa que dá muito like. Eu sei porque like e view, né? Mas eu falo pra você, eu mesmo já fiz os meus edits aqui de shorts e é um dos vídeos que mais dá like no canal. Like e curtida mesmo, sabe? Curtida de fato. Mas o grande BO, isso daí é que às vezes não é o estilo da pessoa. Eu queria ficar famoso pelos meus vídeos e lives e não pelos meus shorts. Mas às vezes a gente tem que fazer o que dá certo. Entendeu? Gostei. Temos quantas estrelas já? Temos 9. Precisamos de uma de 3 estrelas. Rebook. Não, eu vou falar com a Eva. Quem sabe a Eva tem uma luta melhor pra mim. Eu matei o cara. Finisher match, não quero. Não. Eu tenho muito rebook. Não. Não. No DQ, esse eu aceito. Eu gosto de combate extremo. O lutador tá no nível assim de ficar eu quero que ele seja o estilo de lutador que seja tipo, tô velho e eu quero finalizar a minha carreira. Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match. Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget just where you are.
Yeah, that amateur wrestling background has certainly come in handy for D'Angelo, proving he's more than just street tough.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy, someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice. This is going to be a fight.
Boom, right to the midsection.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Começar com a cadeira. De time eu consegui 3 estrelinhas aqui. Mas aí você não vai colocar música tipo funk, faz outra música, ué. Aí também você não precisa utilizar a música do momento. Eu não utilizo, eu nunca utilizei na verdade. Já começamos bem. Eu quero fazer meu outro super finisher nele dessa vez.
Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
Espera ele levantar. Eu coloquei ele em cima da mesa sem querer. Então agora a gente espera ele levantar e aplica o finalizador aqui.
And look at this.
This is awesome.
Mission accomplished.
This is awesome.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
This is awesome.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Series of reversals.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Going for that stop sign here. He's certainly getting creative.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Doeu, hein? Toma uma garrafa d'água na cabeça também, só pra ficar esperto. We want tables. We want tables. Mandou um spear.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But I think the real question is how much more
Vamos nocautear ele.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Tum. Cara, eu amo esse.
Searching for something.
É, isso é chato mesmo.
The human skeleton shouldn't have to
Pra mim, a coisa mais chata. Cara, eu não sei. Eu acho que nada me incomoda aí no jogo da WWE, de fato, que não seja um problema tipo de. Um problema de fato que seria, sei lá, balançamento. Acho que é o que me incomoda mais no jogo da WWE, é o balanceamento do jogo. Às vezes você pega um jogo da WWE e ele é extremamente mal balanceado. Tanto a dificuldade quanto o jogo em si, isso me incomoda um pouco. Nível de lutador, isso me incomoda, quando é mal balanceado. Mas acho que são as coisas que mais me incomodam mesmo. O balanceamento do jogo, que às vezes me incomoda muito. Acho que é isso. No fim das contas, é o balanceamento do jogo que me incomoda mais. Na parte de dificuldade, principalmente. Hora de acabar a luta. Com um golpe que eu não fiz até hoje. Novidade. Super finisher. Pode contar até 30, juiz. Esse não levanta.
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Aí, ó, conseguimos. Temos estrela suficiente. Vamos conversar com os Marcos. Bora.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. helping the younger talent. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you.
I'm
Tô
absolutely
pronto, bora.
Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow.
A gente vai ganhar o NXT Live Arena e mais 100 XP. Tipo, XP a gente já ganhou. Já terminou com o Max Sear, então. Xavier Woods e Paul Heyman. Olha o Paul Heyman aqui.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So
All I heard you say is that you're...
now and then, someone leaves the TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do...
Nossa, isso é chato pra caramba. Mas eu acho que é só má programação. O jogo devia pensar nisso um pouquinho mais.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the architect. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions. But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing. Giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a...
Talvez.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define
Concordo.
my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. I won't keep you any longer.
Ela me ameaçou ali. Cuidado na hora que você sair no parking lot. Caramba. Que é isso?
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night?
Lesnar. Ou melhor.
Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a... human...
Keep sleeping on me. That's how people wake up missing teeth.
Yeah, keep sleeping on me. Even your tough talk is sleep-inducing. How do you say things like that with a straight face? The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this? It's like watching a motivational... It's not that you're just bad.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot, and nothing that...
Ganhar título de dupla. Vamos lá. Fazer o Classic e... não sei das quantas. Classic Dusty Road. Eu acho que é legal. Eu quero minha dupla. Eu posso escolher minha dupla? Ninguém quer fazer dupla?
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking...
Então, pra mim, o melhor...
They're not alone.
Ixi, olha lá.
Zoe Starker here too.
Os caras estão arregaçando.
The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out! Joe Wheeler just got tossed.
Lesnar e...
That is going to be a
Lesnar e...
The archetype
e Lesnar e Heyman são excelentes.
coming in to even the score. The archetype saw Hector
getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the archetype and
Que crime
Flores are
esse
still
outro.
standing for now. Oh, he had that scouted.
Got high with the bulldog.
Unbelievable.
Coisa, jogo.
Super kick.
3 é complicado, né? Deus amado, jogo. 3 daqui a pouco é 2, porque...
Ciampa not backing down one bit.
Here it comes.
Carrying himself.
And look at this, Tommaso getting his opponent into a hold. Impressive display of power.
He's got to get out of...
Great escape from the armbar.
Bulldog! Flores gets waylaid.
Vamos eliminar a Candice LeRae.
Catches the kick.
Claro que ela ia reverter. O jogo não tem noção desse negócio de reversal, né? É esse tipo de coisa, tá ligado? Que me incomoda.
Control in there.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. DDT!
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Catches the leg.
É complicado, hein?
German suplex.
Cutter! DDT!
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two. Bashed it right in the face.
Oh, what a boot. Good God, what...
Mano, ele não vem aqui me ajudar, não?
And the point of this submission obviously is not to...
Vai ficar sozinho aqui, eu batendo no pessoal?
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Like John Henry swinging
Ok, Candice LeRae apagada.
Falls short. She's eliminated.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Hit oof under the chair.
Na cadeira. Tchau, Ciampa.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go. That's the end of this one for Ciampa.
strong forearm. Bang!
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, God.
Boom!
He wants it one more time.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Derrubamos.
Good reason.
Uma boa vitória.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag time.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still...
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed.
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy. You just tell me where to be.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
And going right for it. And that is why you always need to keep your guard up. But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. In the order of tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence. And this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael. And something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. Could be a great matchup.
And here's a cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Oh, wow, lights out. Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Beautiful back kick. Corey, what does Ludwig Kaiser need to do in this match to potentially come away with the win?
Kaiser is meticulous, both in and out of the ring, Cole, so he needs to focus on his in-ring precision and viciousness here. Leave no room for error and capitalize on every possible mistake.
Lock it up.
Now look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Look at it work the arm with that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Face, meet, knee.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Leg buried with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Oh, can you? Nice. I can work. Craft a story. Now that we put...
We got a tag team matchup tonight between Williams and Lash Legend, taking out a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
They absolutely do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Kaiser brings such a refined control, it's no wonder things feel seamless already.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Nice scoop slam.
Tags into the match. Roll up here. And he kicks out quick, way too early. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. And there's the tag. Placing her in the corner. Uppercut. Jarring. Bulldog. Oh, what a knee strike. Vicious use of the knee.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Ooh. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, man. Ooh. Boom. What a kick.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Bam. I think she just really felt that one.
Gets herself out of harm's way. And sends her into the takedown.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And she's returning fire.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Running knee lift.
He tags out. She made the tag.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh.
Connects on the kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This athleticism is off the charts. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Ludwig Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
And Trick saw it coming.
Here comes the pitch. Home run! Wards that off. What a response! Oh, he saw it coming.
Sent to the corner.
Getting tagged in.
Nasty Enziguri in the corner. Oh, my goodness, not done yet. Down low with the drop kick. Evades the attack. He quickly gets out of dodge. Ooh, knee strike. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling your team. Oof.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, the slingshot cross body. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
accuracy. It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Check this out. Watch out. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oof.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Oh, but I do it, so I'll do it. But, aha, as if I spoke them into existence. Stand. Ready? Perfect.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Maxime Dupri getting things underway here.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxime Dupri is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxime Dupri has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here with would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
See ya.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Running knee lift. Her endurance is really being tested now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Listen to the impact.
Oh, God. In a weakened state.
Up into the torture rack. That could end their night for good. Makes it cover. He wins! He wins! Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, the shady strategy. Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be
launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to...
From the... Kinshasa!
Good, Cole.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Will that be enough to end it?
Cover!
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary.
With the cover, he's going for it. And an early kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Getting him right into the corner.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Set up his aerial magic.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
Well, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. Boom! Knee, back of neck.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Driven into the barricade.
Able to slip out of that one.
Counter. Saw it coming.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Just never had a chance to block any of those. In a dragon scream.
Salve! Então, não foi forte morrida, não.
What this crowd came to see, and he's...
Perdi. Eu recebi uma ligação e eu precisava atender, não tinha opção. E aí eu tava resolvendo aqui. Mas tá tudo certo agora. Graças a Deus, voltei pra ficar. Já deu? Nossa, mano. Ela vai ficar pedindo pra eu fazer torre. Bom, joguei um pouquinho desse, joguei um pouquinho do outro. Vamos agora fazer o Universe Mode um pouquinho. Cara, o The Island desse ano não tá me deixando com mínima vontade de jogar, meu Deus amado. Eu não sei se sou eu, mas cara, tá chato. E Universe eu fiquei com vontade de voltar a jogar essa semana. Vou jogar o show que eles montarem. Javon Evans vs Rick Saints, Hank Walker e Tank Ledger contra Charlie Dempsey e Tavion Heights, Fatal 4 feminino, JC Jane e Wendy Chu, e evento principal, Obafemi contra Yoshiki Inamura. Vamos continuar na luta normal. Eu vou jogar com Ricky Saints. E é isso. Bouncy.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
Legal, eu gostei. Javon Evans e Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that roll shit.
Vamos ver como é que tá o NXT desse jogo. Ai. Universe Mode tá bem legal.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely thrilling to watch compete. And while this young man loves nothing more than to keep it bouncy in the ring, believe me, there is a lot more substance to Evans.
Eu não tô acostumado em jogar com o lado de lá. Pensei que eu tava controlando o Javon Evans.
He's always getting better. No doubt this kid will be a major player here in WWE for years to come.
It's got to be hard for anyone to compete with the kind of trajectory Ricky Saints has been on. He might seem like the underdog at times.
Caramba, o Ricky Saints.
Yeah, that's what has made Saints such a dominant superstar lately. He knows he has everything it takes to upset any opponent, no matter the size difference.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Boa!
With the drop kick. And Saints is looking to the crowd for some support.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. He got nailed by that last attack.
Ricky taking care of business with that attack.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon has to turn this around and quick.
Really wrenching it.
Eu tenho que testar a promo do jogo, eu não testei ainda. Vou fazer a primeira semana do jogo sem mexer. A segunda semana do jogo eu já faço do meu jeito.
Javon quickly moves. Drawback finds its mark.
Punch lands. Ricky is attacking from every angle.
Saints working the competition down.
Setting them up for Fisherman Buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's still not staying down for the count. Oh, made that kick. Connected.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Que spear bonito do Rick Saints.
And he fends off the attack. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near. Saints have complete control now, looking to show off that power. That's gonna keep Evans down.
2, 3, vitória do Ricky Saints. Que bom.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Nossa, o começo desse golpe do Javon foi lindo, hein? Pareceu o começo de luta mesmo da WWE. Lutão. Você foi mal, Jorgito. Eu vi que você mandou mensagem e tal. Eu tava no meio de uma ligação, cara. Eu não consegui responder. Aí não deu mesmo. Foi mal mesmo.
Incredible accuracy and impressive speed. That's what earned Ricky Zaitz the win.
Eu vou sair, porque aí eu consigo escolher quem eu quero ser. Porque senão depois ele fica pedindo pra eu escolher na hora, não dá. É ruim. Eu vi que você mandou alguma coisa dos... Ah, esqueci o nome deles agora. Eu vou dar uma olhada aqui, peraí. Eu vi mais ou menos o que você mandou. Peraí que eu vou abrir. Dudley Boys, isso. Eram 10 membros? Eu não lembrava disso não. É muita gente. Eu gosto desses dois aí. Quem que tem? Os caras lutam muito, meu. Eu não lembrava disso não. ECW. Saudade da ECW, inclusive. Essa dupla acabou de desfazer, né? Charlie Dempsey e Tavian Heights acabou de desfazer. Ah, nem sabia. Não sabia disso, não.
You take some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talk to some of the all-time great teams about what worked and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at them. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Belly Boys.
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two young superstars with energy to spare and a style all their own.
Evades the attack. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Position to be in there. Putting up a
Boa.
unit front as this match continues. There's two.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Caramba, o Tavian Heights é mais alto do que eu lembrava. Ou o Tank Ledger é baixinho.
And an elbow. And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it then. Yeah, now it's about Tank maintaining some of this pressure.
Não sabia dessa não. Novidade pra mim. Eu lembrava dos Dudley Boys, eu não sabia que tinha tanta gente, não.
One step ahead of Hank there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fizeram o tag, hein?
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sins with that fine piece of work.
Just clubbing down. Oh, stomping down hard.
Nothing fancy here, just
Boa! Bora, 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 bora. Suicide Dive. Você vai ter um Suicide Dive que eu sei. Bela!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Hank is taking charge.
And Hank's skill is on display. Gets rattled with a tackle. Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too
quase, hein?
Counter. He knew just what to do. Double axe handle. Check out this power. Are you kidding me? A deadlift. The count continues. Time to get back in there.
Oh, ouch. Boom. Back into the ring.
Ixi, esse eu conhecia.
An overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now. Running Bulldog.
Landing the uppercut.
Connecting with a punch.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
No, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator. Uh-oh.
Bela, revertemos.
With the counter.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, no, Ryan. Close fist connects. With an uppercut.
Set up in the corner now. Bang on the money.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, suplex. He can't seem to find any answer here.
He really is running on fumes right now. Oh, that shot right to the gut.
Boa. E... Bom.
Some offense.
Ah, velho.
And Heights got turned around there.
And he's seemingly determined
Eu quero finalizar com um golpe de dupla, mas se eu fizer golpe de dupla agora, eles vão me pedir.
might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
Through the clothesline. What impact! Big splash. Momentum really on Walker's side now.
Let's see what Walker can do with the opportunity. Running senton.
Crushing impact.
Oh, man.
Boy, what a kick.
Vamos, Hank Ledger.
It's able to get out of the way.
Hank Wall... Não, Hank Ledger.
Power slam. And straight into the pin attempt. Making the save there.
Ok. Finalizador de dupla, será?
All-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, stiff. Tavion's tired. Earth-shaking power slam.
Tavion's in crisis mode.
Acabou?
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
Meu Deus!
Can that keep Tavion down?
2 count.
Hank Tank. Muito boa luta.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Nossa, excelente essa luta. Os highlight reels desse jogo foram legais pra caramba.
Here are your winners, Hank Walker and Take Pleasure.
E ele se machucou. Essa luta vai ser legal. Fatal 4. Eu vou jogar com a Lola Vice. Aí eu vou fazer o seguinte: a vencedora vai enfrentar o título feminino da América. Não, ela vai enfrentar a não Stephanie Vaquero. Eu não sei que título que dão que estão com a Stephanie Vaquero. Mesmo que eu perca, eu não vou refazer a luta, tá? A ideia no universo é, tipo, tentar ganhar com quem eu quero, mas se não tiver como ganhar com quem eu quero, eu... Eu sigo com quem ganhou, entendeu? A ideia assim vai ser essa. Quem que é essa? Blake Monroe? Não é a tia? Acho que é Blake Monroe. Ah, ela é a campeã dos Estados Unidos. Tá, então quem ganhar aí enfrenta a Stephanie Vaquer, pronto.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that Kalani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida,
Ah, essa daí que tá fazendo o maior sucesso na NXT, né? É a Blake Monroe. Ela tá fazendo muito sucesso na WWE, no NXT. Vamos ver. Ah, imagino, né, que os caras do negócio era mais pro alívio cômico mesmo. Faz parte. Não devia ter lesão tão fácil nesse jogo. Ainda mais pra quando você fosse jogar o universo. Devia ter uma opção de você fazer isso em menor escala. Ah, eu, como eu não acompanhava, não posso dizer que eu tenho saudade, mas... O pessoal tava reclamando bastante do Danhausen, né? Ah, porque Danhausen é isso, Danhausen naquilo. Eu falei, mano, cada lugar, cada companhia vai ter seu estilo de wrestling. A WWE tem um estilo, a AEW tem outro, o pessoal metendo pau na WWE. Entendeu? O pessoal metendo pau na WWE. Então, Não, mas os caras estavam reclamando porque o cara tava fazendo um alívio cômico, não sei o que saiu da AEW, não sei o quê. Falei, cara, cada lugar tem uma coisa. Se você for assistir as lutas da AAA, é um estilo de luta diferente da WWE. E é isso. Não adianta você querer ter todos os lugares iguais. Se quer assistir o estilo AEW, você assiste a AEW. O Danhausen casa e perfeitamente com o produto que é da WWE. Perfeitamente. Entendeu? Isso é bom. Eu gosto disso. A WWE tem um estilo de lutador. Tá bom que eu acho que se ele fosse pra AEW, pra... Eu falo o nome agora? Pra AAA, não que ele tivesse estilo da AAA, mas ele tem mais gimmick do que lutador, né? Pelo menos por enquanto na WWE. Mas ele faria sucesso também na AEW, por exemplo. Sei lá, eu só acho que o pessoal fica muito apegado a tipo, nossa, tem que ser desse jeito, tem que ser daquele jeito, porque o Danhausen chegou e não é tudo isso que o pessoal esperava. Claro que não, cara, acabou de chegar, vocês esperam o que do cara, mano? O cara não teve tempo de ter o primeiro combate dele. E o pessoal veio reclamar já. Exagero da preula, sabe?
This is unnecessary. Just focus on the match. Don't you think they would focus if the referee would just do their job properly? Don't be so naive. Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. I don't know if Dame can.
Mas por enquanto, eita, a gente não sabe nem se ele vai ser jobber. Esse é o ponto. O cara não tem tempo de lutar ainda. O cara não conseguiu se promover ainda como lutador. Os caras querem já colocar uma tag na cabeça do maluco de ele é ruim. E como o cara pode ser ruim se ele mal começou a lutar? Ele é praticamente um cara novo na WWE. Ah, não, mas ele debutou errado. Eu falei, é erro da WWE, mas isso quer dizer que o cara é um cara ruim na luta. Pelo contrário, tem que dar essa chance pro cara. Tchau.
She's heading outside the ring now. Connects with a home run worthy hit. Displace an entire arm. And she's coming back to the ring now. Monroe just got out of that. Nice Russian leg sweep. Jawbreaker. Call it death.
Não passa, hein? Pensa que vai ser uma luta pelo... É aquela... Não sei o que, contender? O que é que fala? Não sei se... First contender. Quase. Vamos, juiz, conta aqui. 1, 2, 3. Eu mal conheci o cara. Conheci agora. E tô gostando dele. Ele é um cara que eu tava esperando aparecer. Que as ceninhas dele tão boas, sabe? Bem feitinho. Tá divertido de acompanhar, sabe? Jacy Jane, não quero saber o que vai acontecer. Jacy Jane. Bora. Contra Wendy Chu. Ela tá como campeã principal? Não, né? É Stephanie Vaqueiro. Ou ela já veio como campeã principal desse jogo?
Jacy Jane, a superstar with a rockstar attitude.
Ah, ela é campeã principal. Então vai ser... Eu nunca conhecia ele, não. Eu vi uns golpes ou outro dele quando ele chegou, eu fui atrás. Mas no geral não conhecia nada, não. Ah, tá como campeã. Então a Stephanie Vaquer não tá no NXT nesse jogo. Ela já tá no SmackDown, possivelmente. Como campeã principal. Legal. Wendy Chu. Mano, eu vou fazer run-in. É isso.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder
Que mix estranho dessa mulher, velho.
slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
Hey, what is this? This strategy, plain and simple.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Snapmare takedown and a boom
right to the spine.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Some showboating from Jacy here.
Boa!
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
É, imagino. É que nem, por exemplo, Santino Marella. Era um cara de comédia. Só que as lutas do Santino eram muito legais de assistir. Ele sempre fazia alguma coisa engraçada, tudo mais. O pessoal tá esquecendo exatamente o que você falou mais cedo hoje na live. O lado entertainment da coisa. Eu digo assim, cada empresa vai ter seu estilo de luta livre, não tem jeito. A WWE tem dela e tá tudo bem. Agora o pessoal tem que escolher o que eles vão preferir.
Oh yeah, man. Talking about dropping the hammer, dog.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Nossa, juiz, demorou, hein? Caramba.
Wendy steers clear of that.
These two have learned each other so well. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Launched right out of the ring. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Taking this match to the outside.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. Oh, hard hit with the table.
Guys, we might be part of the
Let's hope they don't get that close.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Boa.
Turned it around with a reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Hammerlock now into a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
She could be on her way to a countout. And she reversed it. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Caving in the abdomen. Oh, senton connecting right on target.
Oh, JC's got the shoulders down for the win. A kick out at two.
So
Usar o segundo.
and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Meu Deus, ela usa o finalizador dela.
This is going to be a battle. Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Right to the jaw.
Jane just ended this.
Volta rápido agora.
And a big victory here tonight.
Exatamente. Eu achei interessante essa ideia deles. Achei bem interessante. Pô, essa luta foi boa. A Wendy Chu teve vários momentos altos na luta. Pensei que ela ia ganhar de mim. Então na semana seguinte vai ter agora. Eu tinha que anotar isso daí porque eu vou esquecer, velho. Deixa eu anotar já. NXT. Lola Vice.
Wendy Chu simply falling short in this one.
Oh man, this loss might only make Wendy Chu that much
JC Jane. Ué, não teve rivalidade? Uma próxima luta e a última do NXT, que é o Oba Femi contra... Esqueci. Izumi Namura, acho que é isso.
Look at that man. That monster. Oba Femi. The ruler.
Oba.
No bread.
Oba.
No water. Just meat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Oh, let me tell you about Oba Femi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Say the line.
Gostei. O Oba Femi tá igualzinho, velho. Minha carta favorita no My Faction por enquanto.
A man of...
Yoshi Namura. Agora eu vou escolher quem eu vou jogar. Com certeza, Oba Femi.
This one's underway and it's go time for Oba Femi.
You know, I gotta hand it to Oba Femi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
Cara, esse cara tá incrível. Ontem no Raw, velho, ele ter atacado o Brock Lesnar foi tão legal. Foi tão bom pra carreira dele, mano.
Taking on the biggest fights he can get in a war. He's fearless, man.
It's all about proving himself, testing his abilities. And America wants to know just how good he really is. Not looking good in this position. Great wherewithal there. Bang! He finds a counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Yoshiki's mind didn't look to be in the game.
O pessoal ficou ansioso para a luta dele na WrestleMania. E era uma luta que nem estava programada, cara.
He might just be stalling for time here.
O que prova que essa luta vai ser incrível, cara. Tem tudo para ser perfeita.
Turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Vinny, with impressive offense. Elbow drop right on target. He's able to dodge that one.
Aí reverteu, velho.
Inamura reversing the momentum.
Yoshiki trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Watch out. He's in harm's way.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Inamura is getting shut down at every turn.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, man.
Bom golpe do Yoshiki. Boa conexão, já tá.
Back into the ring. Right to the shoulder.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Bora.
That catches Oba looking.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the
Qual o motivo?
of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Inamura able to evade.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Over Vinny. The ruler like a shortcut. Over Vinny.
Acabou.
Femi hasn't stared at the lights.
2, 2, 3.
His title wasn't on the line, but this was still a massive win.
And the championship held aloft. And that is
Ethan Page, hein?
the locker room. You can never relax. That championship is a permanent bullseye on you. Defiant show from our champ.
É, Oba Femi e Ethan Page. All Eagle. Vamos ver como é que vai ser o show do SmackDown que o jogo vai montar. Caramba, vai começar com Cody Rhodes e Aleister Black. Carmelo Hayes e R-Truth. Uncle Howdy e Damian Priest, nada a ver, mas tá bom. Gargano e Tommaso Ciampa contra Chris Sabin e Alex Shelley. Ixi, oxe, nada a ver esse evento principal. Pera aí. Eu vou fazer, vai. Dane-se. Eu vou seguir o show do jeito que o jogo tá mandando por enquanto. Cody contra Alistair. Cody ganharia na primeira semana. Vamos fazer ele começar a ganhar, depois a gente faz ele perder.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Campeão principal? Não, quem tá como campeão principal nesse jogo? É o Punk? Pode ser o Punk, né? Pode ser o Rollins também, né? É, pode, manda aí.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender, no mercy. Starting things off with a good old dummy, but it certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Bionic elbow! And Black's artillery being offset there.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
And Black can't mount any offense.
Oh, Alistair certainly being tested here. Opportunity now for Alistair Black to capture some momentum.
Alistair showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting.
And boom! What a crushing impact.
Nossa, o nível do Cody deve estar muito alto. A altura do nível de dano que eu tô dando no Black é ridícula, velho.
Cody's offense is debilitating.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Flying for
O signature dele é Cody Cutter? Ah, é Cody Cutter.
landing flush.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back. Cody.
Eu acho que a gente ganhou.
Can Alistair Black come back from that?
Finally, it's over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Legal, não sabia disso não. Que legal. Let it on the sleep. In it up.
Mello has arrived.
Mello, don't miss.
Making his way to the ring from Boston.
Esquipado R-Truth. Já vou. Com certeza, numa luta dessa, gosto muito do Carmelo Reis.
And here we go as the bell rings with R-Truth.
Now, R-Truth, don't let him fool you, dog.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Você acha que R-Truth ganharia do Carmelo Reis? Não, hein?
And Hayes is firing up the crowd here.
In control of the waistlock. And here's an early cover.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He just powered out there, Cole.
With a real power roll through pin attempt.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Springboard clothesline.
Connects off the springboard. Boom.
Brought down with a DDT.
Talvez, né? Prime do R-Truth era outro nível, né?
Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Just a continuous rush.
Ah, velho, não pegou.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
And a well-timed counter. Momentum isn't completely out of Carmelo's side just yet.
Carmelo trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Punch after punch after punch.
Ooh.
No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Salve. Não sei quem é, não.
Turns that back on Truth.
Sei quem é, não. Pelo nick, eu sei que é aluno meu, mas eu não sei quem que é, não.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Mas seja bem-vindo. Ah, oi. É que tá com outro nick.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Sem touch com o celular da tua mãe, aí tentando com o nick dela.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Carmelo Hayes.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Pra acabar. Nossa, o Arthur reverteu.
What an answer that was. He's going for the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Boom. Oh! Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes. Look out! Putting it up. Incoming. Big time pain.
Sequência do Carmelo Hayes. Caramba. É o R-Truth outro nível, né?
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Will he get out with it already? This is a fight. Thinking of going high risk here.
We can see a count out here.
Back in the neck. It
takes flight.
Acabou.
Net.
Melo got it.
Nothing but net.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the
Ah, não, esse é Ray Phoenix, não é? Eu gosto de confundir. Ray Phoenix. Meu Deus. Boa luta. Boa luta. Pessoal, só vou resolver um negócio com a minha mãe, eu já venho, tá? Me deem 5 minutinhos aí. Vou deixar vocês verem a entrada aí. Deixar a luta rolando aí, eu já volto. É, tipo, 10 minutinhos no máximo, 5 aí, já volto.
Something wicked this way comes.
Every member of the Wyatt Six is their own kind of twisted.
You're looking at a band of misfit monsters who delight in causing chaos.
That's right, Wade. Unified by some dark purposes, some sinister force.
This is gonna get ugly.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Damian Priest in action.
And with Damian Priest in the ring, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be an outright fight. With gritty determination, Damian Priest has overcome some incredible obstacles in and out of the ring.
You have to appreciate how quickly Priest can pick himself up and dust himself off. We've seen him face some tremendous losses in his career, but without missing a beat, he gets right back to work.
But they're staring directly into the eyes of darkness. Uncle Howdy lives in the darkness and wants to drag the entire WWE deep down into it.
Such an unnerving presence, Uncle Howdy has made it clear that he wants to take what he's owed, and he'll inflict as much suffering as he can until he gets it. And he's able to fight Priest off. And he heads back into the ring.
Man. With that suplex. Oof. Well measured there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, my God. Directly into the pin attempt.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Up the rope he goes. Flying. Wow, cross body.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Elevated flatliner. What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Does he really think he's Miz doing something good by interfering here?
Hoping that was enough, was it? He kicks out at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Crossbody. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Punishing power slam.
Clubbing blow.
Goes into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
And that's a unique reversal.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix with a razor's edge.
Howdy is down and out.
Kick out at 2.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Nails digging right into the skin. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Howdy pins the shoulders down. And a kick out right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, what a power slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Slips out of the way.
Nice clothesline. Oh, did you hear that?
Damian Priest sets his opponent up. Solid to hit.
Priest ended this fight.
2. Yes, Priest gets the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Tem alguém na live ainda, meu Deus amado? Devo ter perdido todos os meus inscritos depois dessa. Rapaz. Nem sei, o Damian Priest ganhou do Uncle Howdy. Isso é triste demais.
Johnny Gargano. Tommaso
Johnny Gargano, hein?
This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 4.
Oi, tô de volta na live. Pera só um pouquinho.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Eu tava ajudando minha mãe com um negócio e aí... Multiverso do Kane? Como assim multiverso do Kane? Nem faz sentido, como assim?
Vai deitar?
Ciampa and Gargano, you know, these guys have kind of become conspiracy theories lately. They think the whole tag team division and even management are stacking the deck against them. But they're still one hell of a tag team.
DIY, despite how insufferable they can be, are one of the true great tag teams in all of WWE today. They just need to focus on the in-ring instead of whatever collusion they seem to think is keeping them down here.
And there's a reason so many tag teams cite the Motor City Machine Guns as one of the most influential teams around. Tag team continuity and innovation on another level, man. That's what Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin brings to the table.
Plus, they always provide a handy reminder of just where Detroit is on the map.
Cara, eu gosto muito dessa dupla. E ser uns golpes de dupla tão bom. Eu vou lá buscar, mano. Pera aí. Dá um minutinho, gente. Pera aí. Voltei. Vamos lá.
Possibly yourself.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Great show going down.
Incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight. That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Tagging in his partner.
Hooked up. DDT. Bang, drop kick.
Set up in the corner. What is coming
Esse é
next?
aquele golpe de dupla que eu acho da hora deles. É ele mesmo, ó.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Shelley dodges out in time. Crushing impact on the neck.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Got out of the way of that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And scissors takedown, expertly applied. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, an axe handle. And he gets directed into the corner.
Bom tag.
Double kick connects. The communication between these two is evident by that move. A big forearm connects. Stopped in place with a poke to the eyes. Boom. Elbow. An impressive sequence from Shelley.
Shelley's determined right now.
Ah, bugou o negócio. Sério? Game foi a coisa mais estranha que eu vi em muito tempo. Mas tá bom, né? Se eles querem. Quem sou eu? Isso, nossa, muito bom. Movimento totalmente oposto do que eu, hein? Não duvido não, cara. Hoje em dia eu já não duvido mais nada. Motor City Machine Guns.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
But setbacks only strengthen DIY's resolve. This will motivate them to get even better.
Próxima luta. Quem contra quem? Já nem lembro mais nada. É a do Roman Reigns? É. Roman Reigns e Sami Zayn. Achei nada a ver essa dupla, mas tá bom.
I've never gotten the wives. I never wanted to get the wives. I mind my business.
Double leg takedown. Gus. Stacked him up here.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage.
Mas eles querem. É pra aumentar, é pra fazer a.
Every kick out exerts energy.
Placing him in that corner.
Ave Maria. Aí eu acho zoado, né? Meu Deus. É o tipo de piada que eu já não gosto tanto, sabia? Sei lá, acho que não faz muito sentido. Mas acho que umas coisas que eu acho meio zoado. Eu acho que o White Family é campeã de dupla.
Take advantage of a 2-on-1 situation. Double team kick to the face.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Oh! Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Oh! Clubbing blow. What a reversal by Reigns.
É o Tribal Chief, né? Ele tem que ganhar.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Nossa, ele fez o cara sangrar. Não é nem isso não, o Gordito. Não é o politicamente correto ou incorreto. Eu acho que, por exemplo, eu acho estranho. Pra mim é uma coisa que, por exemplo, dentro do pro wrestling é estranho. Porque tá fazendo alusão a drogas numa coisa que é a favor do esporte. Né? Por exemplo, eu entendo que a ideia do Stone Cold era beber cerveja para ser badass. Mas a cerveja sempre foi um símbolo de masculinidade. Em quase todo o mundo. Beber cerveja é ser um homem bem másculo e tudo mais e tal, e dali coisa. Não, peraí. Você tem que entender o ponto de vista, não é que é necessário pra mim, então. Peraí. Vamos conversar. Por exemplo, quando a gente pega um produto e ele faz alusão à droga, por exemplo, é uma coisa que vai contra o que é um esporte. Entendeu? Então, por exemplo, a gente vai assistir um esporte. Se eu vou assistir WWE, eu jamais vou esperar assistir, por exemplo, uma alusão à maconha. Por mais que você tinha uns personagens meio maconhados, tipo o Matt Riddle, que tinha umas piadinhas sobre e tudo mais. É esporte é saúde, cara. Droga não é saúde. Entendeu? É estranho. É que nem a história do anabolizante da WWE. Se é uma coisa que se preocupa em falar sobre saúde e esporte, você fazer qualquer alusão à droga dentro desse meio é estranho. Então não é que eu sou o cara que amo politicamente incorreto, cara. Eu assisto muito conteúdo de politicamente incorreto. Mas, por exemplo, esse é o tipo de limite que dentro de uma empresa eu não assistiria. Entendeu? É isso que eu quero dizer. Pense o seguinte, você vai assistir uma luta de boxe, né? Os caras estão fazendo propaganda de anabolizante. Estraga o produto que você está assistindo, entendeu? Você vai entender o que te leva a crer que para você fazer aquele esporte seria necessário você utilizar aquele produto, né? Aí você vai falar, mas o Stone Cold fazia isso. Stone Cold fazia isso com cerveja, que é o símbolo da masculinidade, e ele sempre foi esse cara badass e tudo mais, que o foco dele era mostrar que ele era bonzão. A cerveja nos Estados Unidos sempre foi muito forte, né? Símbolo do homem que pega cerveja e tudo mais. O álcool é extremamente errado, só que eu acho que ele é menos problemático numa companhia do que a droga. Sei lá. Não é que é desnecessário pra mim. Eu acho que é uma coisa que prejudica o ramo. Entendeu? Eu, por exemplo, se você perguntar pra mim o que eu acho que a AEW às vezes passa do limite no hardcore deles. mas tá dentro do ramo. Eu vi uma cena essa semana do hardcore da AEW e eu fiquei impressionado. Eu falei, caramba, os caras estão indo no limite mesmo. O cara tava fazendo uma submissão usando o arame farpado na boca do maluco. Eu não gostei. Eu não assisti, eu não gosto, mas tá dentro do esporte. Outra cena que eu vi foi o cara colocando a seringa na bochecha do cara. Eu acho que isso vai além do meu estilo de gosto de hardcore. Mas isso tá dentro do esporte. É entretenimento. Entendeu? Agora, se eu estivesse assistindo uma luta, entendeu? Se eu estivesse assistindo uma luta na WWE e o cara vira e fala assim, não, porque agora eu vou puxar um baseado, acharia errado. Eu já não gosto muito quando o Snoop Dogg aparece, e acho que teve uma vez que ele apareceu com um baseadão, eu acho que isso não aconteceu, eu não lembro, tô falando besteira. Mas se o Snoop Dogg aparecesse com um baseado na WrestleMania, eu não ia gostar. E eu amo o Snoop Dogg. Eu amo o Snoop Dogg e acho que ele tem a ideia dele lá do que ele acha certo, errado, isso pra mim tanto faz. Mas eu não concordo isso dentro do ringue. Entendeu? Enfim. Ah, Stephanie Vaquer tá do Raw, tá? Eu não gostei de algumas rivalidades que o jogo me montou. E eu vou mexer nessas coisas agora antes de parar a gameplay. Vamos lá. Tem o draft. Em maio, week 3. Tá, beleza, tem tempo ainda. Rivalry. Essas rivalidades eu quero deixar. E eu quero montar uma rivalidade de 1 contra 1. Intensidade high. E eu quero fazer Stephanie Vaquer contra uma lutadora para ela só ganhar boost. Vamos boostar ela. Vou fazer ela boostar contra Bayley. Acho que a Bayley é a melhor, né, para fazer esse caminho. A Ivy Nile muito fraquinha, Lyra Valkyria não. Pode ser contra a Roxane Pérez, mesmo que seja uma... Natália é uma boa ideia. Só para dar uma boostada, gostei. E aí a gente pega aqui 2-on-2, ou em medium, e vamos puxar duplas aqui. Por que ele não tá deixando eu montar do Jey Uso? Ah! O Jimmy Uso tá com a rivalidade com ele. Entendi. Então faz 2-on-2 feminina. Io Sky e Rhea Ripley contra Lyra Valkyria e Bayley. Aqui ficou. Aqui eu vou deletar. Então, eu acho que tudo tem lugar. Por exemplo, também eu amo humor. Eu acho que esse humor é legal, mas não no ringue de luta livre, por exemplo. Eu acho que não é lugar para você fazer alusão à droga, por exemplo. Mas você falar para mim assim, vai ser um sketch de luta livre e o cara vai fazer isso. Mano, eu vou achar o bico, e é isso aí. Agora, um produto que quer se vender e levar a sério, você fazer a alusão do cara usar uma coisa ilícita para ficar forte, você faz as pessoas assistirem e acreditarem que quando você usa cocaína, você fica loucão e fica forte. Eu acho isso errado. Entendeu? E eu sou totalmente a favor do politicamente incorreto em comédia. Eu fico até bravo quando não tem. Mas isso dentro do que é esperado, entendeu? Mas enfim. Very High. Põe as duas. Lola Vice e Jace Jane. E eu vou montar meus bagulho agora. Tank Ledger e Maluco contra... Eu quero a dupla aqui. Pode ser o Inamura e o... Esqueci a dupla do Inamura. Quem que é? Eu esqueci quem que é a dupla do Inamura. Meu Deus. Eu não lembro, vou ter que olhar. Ah, tá. Ué, dupla do Namura não tem? Não é possível, eu passei tão rápido e não vi. Vamos lá. Não. Não. Não, tem que pesquisar agora, peraí. Em Namura aqui. Namura. Namura. Eu já te respondo, peraí. Namura. WWE Tag Partner. É com o Josh Briggs. Nossa, mas não tem eles aqui. Então, mas ainda assim é esporte, cara. Minha questão é ser um esporte. Por mais que não seja uma empresa tão que se leva tão a sério, você está mexendo com esporte. E esporte, meu amigo, é uma coisa que, para mim, não tem espaço para ter coisa, para ter, como é que fala? Drogas envolvido. De forma nenhuma. Mano, eu vou colocar Charlie Dempsey e David Rice. Entendeu? Pra mim é um âmbito que não tem espaço. Esporte é esporte, mano. Nem anabolizante, nem nada. Agora, você quer fazer uma coisa pra comédia, então você vai abrir um show de comédia. Eu não sei. Pra mim é estranho. É muito estranho. Eu vou fazer uma luta aqui. O Ricky Saints contra o Jevon Evans. E eu vou fazer high já, porque eles já se enfrentaram uma vez. Eat Friday. Pode ser esses dois. Drew McIntyre tá como campeão principal. Contra... Nossa, tem muita gente boa pra fazer duplo, fazer história. Vamos puxar uma história só pra bufar um pouquinho o Drew? Vamos fazer o LA Knight dar uma jobada pra ele. Very high já, próxima semana. Vai ser uma rivalidade de um dia, mas vai valer a pena já. Julia vai ter a sua rivalidade contra Tiffany Stratton, que é uma rivalidade média. Pronto. Então nós temos as primeiras semanas aqui de coisa e é isso. Pessoal, eu vou parar por aqui. Exatamente. Pessoal, eu vou parar por aqui hoje. Foi uma live meio conturbada por conta das paradas, mas é isso aí. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou, aquele abraço. Até a próxima live. Eu fui. Tchau, tchau.